Coachable, be consistent. Not having experience getting started as a complete beginner, I made $900 in my first month.
Saying all this beginner stuff just translates to, number one, he's a beginner. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He hasn't even looked into it. He doesn't even understand the loss and the numbers and the people he's affecting so that he can get rich. Secondly, they put in the beginner thing because they're trying to suck in people who are beginners. They want people who have no experience, no knowledge. They want to be able to fool you. They don't want you to ask questions. They want people who are easy to manipulate and prey on. So that's why they target beginners.
This has grown. This thing has taught me how to have $5,000, $10,000 months from my phone in just a couple hours a day.
I would love to see the proof of that. I love how confident y'all are when you say things like that, but you can't show the proof. And you also don't understand how FTC guidelines work because you can't make claims like that without proof. And you can't make claims that people underneath you are making that much unless that's the average of what people are making.
And it could do the exact same thing for you.
No, it can't. And statistically, it will not. Most people do not make that kind of money.
Could you imagine you start having $5,000, $10,000 months from your phone? You imagine what that would look like in a year from now?
I don't have to imagine. I can tell you it will go one of two ways. If you make a ton of money, it will either long-term not be sustainable, or you're going to get caught up and you're going to get in trouble. Business opportunity fraud is a real thing, and that's what the majority of these people are doing. Look it up with the FTC.
What kind of freedom? Be able to get out of debt, be able to pay for college, be able to have some breathing room in your finances.
This is just more manipulation, listing off things that desperate people want, generically speaking, just blanket statements about how he can help you do these things. He mentions these things because most people have these problems. He's pretty much saying, I know you have those problems and I'm going to profit off of those and exploit them.
Could you imagine what would happen in 2 years, 3 years? 5 years?
Yeah, let's check back in 3 or 5 years and let's see if all the people that are signing up doing this with you now are still going to be doing it. Let's see if you're going to be doing it because, sir, it's not sustainable. In 3 to 5 years, most people are not continuing to do this. The majority of the time, people like you who are on here selling these types of courses and scams usually are in their first year of it and they're pushing it really hard and they've never actually really gone through it and been sustainable with it.
You continue to grow these online skills and build a business that could absolutely change your family's legacy.
Yeah, no, that's totally true. If you were doing those things, that's not what you're doing. This isn't your own business. This isn't building a legacy. This isn't a skill. What skill? What skill? What course? What skill does your course teach, sir?
You can sit there and think making money online isn't for me because I don't have a following. I've never done anything like that. I didn't either. I had those same thoughts, but I am telling you, if I can do it, you can do it too.
Yeah, a bump on a log could do it. You could do it too.
Listen, guys, if you want some more information on that blueprint, drop info in the comments.
Of course, it's called Blueprint.